What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the City Life Project YouTube channel for yet another live fight companion. Happy early New Year's, everybody, as we're celebrating New Year's here tonight early. Fury Grappling 6, Fury Pro Grappling, or Fury Pro Grappling 8, I should say. 6 was the last one we did on the channel, followed by Ryzen 45. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we do live play-by-play commentary, reaction, and interaction with all you amazing folks in the live chat here. Excited for one of the biggest grappling events of the year, Fury Pro Grappling's biggest event of the year. The day before New Year's for us in North America and in Japan. It is their New Year's Eve, ladies and gentlemen. It is their New Year's Eve, and we have a great show of Ryzen, a 17-fight Ryzen card coming later today. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in this first match here, guys. Appreciate everyone who's going to be following along with us here tonight, whether on the MMA side, grappling, and or both. So we will focus in our play-by-play once the next match starts. As like I said, there's only 2 minutes left here, but both of these women attacking the ankles, and there was a deep knee bar there early, so actually a pretty exciting match here to start off this main card of Fury FC. Shout out to everyone who was watching the prelims. I usually catch the OF prelims when it's Cage Fury FC, but a little late to the party here, a little dinner that ran later than expected, but we're here now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be here all night. So keep the comments coming as we are totally interactive throughout this stream. What's up, Michael Turner? Let's go, Matt Pontano. What's up, Michael? Good to see you. Our friend all the way in Greece. Don't worry, buddy. When you wake up, we will still be streaming Ryzen. Now it's going to be like full-on City Life ASMR at 4:30 a.m. my time, but we're excited to have you back here. There will be blood. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy early New Year, my man. Thank you so much for checking out the videos on our channel as always, and thank you so much for joining the stream. The Red Reaper. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Good to see you as well, man. Thanks so much for being an exclusive member and supporting this channel. Full mounts right now, by the way, for Mesa here. 51 seconds on the clock. Sabatini versus Price and Romanov versus Daukaus. Those are some big mismatches. Romanov going to be huge to him. That is true. That is true. I do think Romanov will probably win that one. Sabatini's probably going to beat Price as well. It is fun to see these Fury cards with big names on them, though. What's up, Joey? Let's go, Kenny. Good to see you, Joey. And Funkmaster Flay, Aljo, the human ass crack. Yeah, I don't think Aljo's going to win his match either. What's up, Luke? I'm watching it on UFC Fight Pass right now, brother. The G223. You watching Ryzen tonight? Hell yeah, dude. The Ryzen New Year's show. Put it this way. MMA, combat sports, or even if it's just kickboxing too, but New Year's Eve fights in Japan, it's the greatest fight event of the year outside of KSW's Coliseum events. I will say that the UFC's Coliseum events set the bar as like, oh my god, this is what like a mega fight event that, you know, maybe something the UFC will do in the Sphere, for example, in Vegas, but the UFC's never put anything on like that, nor have they ever needed to. The Coliseum show in KSW is amazing, and I would say a second to that is Saitama Arena, Ryzen, Pride, Dream, Anoki Bombay back in the day. Those are the big shows, and I'm so excited for that. Maza won this one, by the way, folks. Announced as the winner here. Amanda Maza. What's up, Hockey from Home? My friend is into MMA and he'll subscribe later tonight. He's into Thai too. Is he watching Ryzen? Camp was fun, safe and back. Glad you had fun. Glad you had fun. I've been catching up on some of the pictures you shared on Discord. I will get back in full sometime tomorrow. Bear with me too, guys. Been fighting something the last couple days. And it's like when it rains, it pours. I never just get like a little bit sick. It's like if I get sick, it's like the whole 9 yards. And my back is hurting. Like everything's hurting right now. I'm like bundled up here. Like I was saying to our Discord chat when I might do our Ryzen stream in like 2 parts, and after the second intermission, because there's 3 fucking intermissions. After one of the longer intermissions, I might just like move onto like the couch, set up like the webcam or something on the on the TV, and just like bundle up. We'll see how she goes. There's not gonna be a lot of talking through those. It's gonna be a lot of just oohs and ahs. Why can't he watch Ryzen? Well, see, well, it's too late for everybody. We have to stay up. We have to stay up. I mean, that's honestly, that's a good alarm. My alarm is 6:37, and then I have, if you're still asleep, get up at 8:30 a.m. It was a false alarm. Glad it was a false alarm, but it's good to have an alarm. You got to give me play-by-play for Scalio and Burke. Sounds good, dude. I will honestly do play-by-play throughout the rest of this card. The only reason I didn't for the first because we came in halfway through it. You don't have Fight Pass? I try this, Luke. Hey, Luke, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Try this. I feel like I saw this on there. And I'm doing this because I love you, Luke. Try this. I'm pretty sure I found it there. But again, UFC Fight Pass, can't see it Netflix. You don't need Netflix. There's garbage on Netflix, both in Canada and the United States. Let me know if that works for you, buddy. If not, well, I mean, I'll for sure do play-by-play throughout this one as well. But Santo, Curatolo, and Aiden Burke are about to roll. Aiden Burke, 25 years of age. Doubtful Tapology has really anything on him, but yeah, I'll put it this way: you guys joining us here, you guys are the grappling hardcores. I don't even have a stripe yet on my white belt in jiu-jitsu, but maybe that's why my back is fucked too. I was like right back into working out. I'm usually pretty like consistent, but then like the World Juniors of Hockey started, and I literally sat here for 3 freaking days, didn't move, didn't stretch, and then got back to it real quick, and then I got sick. Santo Curatolo, 6-4 in MMA. Oh, he was a guy on Contender Series, and yeah, Cage for you guy as well. Good commentary here tonight. Aaron Blanchfield on colors. She always does a good job calling these grappling events. What's up, Denial? Good to see you. It didn't work. Click through the marks. But anyways, I'll give you play-by-play for this anyways. I thought I saw it on there earlier today. Then if you're going to catch up on Ryzen tomorrow. I have anxiety, so alarms are unneeded. What's good? He said, what's up, Denial? How are you, buddy? You excited for Ryzen here tonight? 18 here, 9 likes. So smash that like button. Let's go. He hasn't fought yet, buddy. The main card just started. Okay, here we go, guys. Match just started. 4 minutes and 57 seconds on the clock here. 5-minute match. Hand fighting right now. Both of them on their feet. No one. Both of them just jogging for position. Pulling the neck down there was Burke. Curatolo now working the neck. Burke tried to go for an ankle. Good job, Curatolo, getting out of the way. Neither of them exchanging in any sort of clinch work or nothing yet, just hand fighting. And here we go, trying to drag Curatolo to the ground was Burke again. Burke has a little bit of size on him as far as reach and height. Attaboy, attaboy. Don't say it never did anything for you, brother. 4 minutes and 13 seconds on the clock here. Hey, brother. We're already ahead of you. 4 minutes. Oh, cartwheel type of a spin there by Burke. It didn't work. Curatolo grabbing his back there. Even... oh, man. Even the ref was smiling at that one. Dan Mergliata was even laughing at that one. Back up to their feet here. Fighting the wrists. Burke on the entry. Out of bounds. Oh, no. He's going to let him go. He's going to let him go. Mergliata, what an absolute beauty. I used to be critical of him when he was younger in MMA, but in bare knucks and Fury, it's fun to see him. Have a great night, Hockey from Home. Appreciate you. They go out of bounds again. 3 minutes and 17 seconds here. Neither of them been able to really set anything up. Curatolo's been able to take advantage of some of Burke's missteps, but only for a moment. They're back on their feet again, fighting the hands, fighting the arms here. Each trying to just pull the neck or pull the top of the shoulders down. And now Curatolo just straight up pushing Burke, pushing him out of bounds here. Like straight up just pushing his palms, try to go in for a Left single leg. Nice slam off the body lock, actually, by Curatolo. Man, he's quick. He has the back. Right. Man, he's quick. Right away gets the right hook in. Attacking the neck. Only has the right hook in. And a good job by Curatolo for escape, or by Burke for escape. Man, Curatolo's quick, dude. Curatolo's quick. I clearly don't speak Spanish, dude. 2 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock. So my apologies. Looking for the single leg. Nice sprawl by Curatolo. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Yeah, and you know that's a good, yeah, he smiles more. That's a good way to put it. What's up, JD? Thank you so much for being an exclusive member. 2 minutes on the clock. Pushing his forehead out of the way is Burke here. Burke looking for that right single leg, looking to get a hook in and doesn't, but lifts Curatolo over his shoulder and actually completes the takedown there. Don't think he'll be able to pass here. He's in. Oh, his right foot is planted here. Not really in the guard at all, but he's trying to pull that left ankle of Curatolo forward here. So at least he can get him back down. But man, this is some high-level stuff. Yeah, I mean, as a ref, he was good, but he just... Yeah, his commentary kind of just ruined it. His podcast kind of just ruined it. I feel like if Mergliata had a podcast, he would just tell crazy ass stories, kind of like Boss Root, and we'd all like love him even more. 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Anyways, they went on a bouncer, so they start back on their feet. He wasn't. I guess I'm just saying in that era he wasn't as bad as. I mean, he did have some bad ones. I'm not going to say that, but I guess just. There were so many worse refs. The one who got nailed for his weed farm, he was actually really good. The Canadian guy. But he got banned because of weed stuff back in the day. 35 seconds on the clock. He had like tattoos and shit. Pale ass mouth. 32 seconds on the clock. Curatolo trying to complete the takedown. Final 30 seconds out of bounds. Again, they restart. He was a good fighter though. Head kicked Nate in the head. Obviously head kicked him in the head. Shin right to the dome. Final seconds of this one, guys, and just a lot of back and forth defense here. And a nifty move to grab. Holy crap, man. There was 10 seconds left there, and they each threw each other like 3 times over the shoulder, attacking the neck. Man. I have no idea how you would score this one. Even Big Dan Mergliata, he's just loving this, dude. He's loving this. Rosenthal, yes. He was actually underrated and underappreciated. Santo Curatolo wins this one on the judges' scorecards, and again, what a good match, man. That one was fun. I've argued with Josh Thompson on Twitter multiple times. I don't think I follow him on Twitter, but he was a good fighter. I just don't listen to their podcast. I've never really liked it. It's like the worst version of Bisping's. Bisping and the comedian. Bisping, say what you want about Anthony Smith. Like, he actually is good at podcasting when he's not talking about himself. And Bisping's fine. Like, he's a character, right? I've been a fan of Bisping for a while, but I like Bisping when he was like a dick. He's a big dick. He's a big dick. I like nachos too. I just smashed some pre, and it's power boxing night, day 20 of 75. Hard. Nice, dude. I am having back spasms, and I think I have the flu right now. So none of that for me, but hopefully next week. It's been a rough 48 hours, folks, and I'm going to be staying up another 48 hours. Ryzen, then World Juniors and NHL tomorrow. And it's freaking New Year's for us. My friend taught me grappling, and most time it was too nice. Thompson Johnson, the worst, can't stand him. Santo Curatolo 1. Santo Curatolo 1, buddy. Josh Thompson talks about fight. Oh, yeah. Bisping with the comedian was better in my opinion. He was actually pretty good. I mean, I liked it both. It was just, I don't know. It feels more like a fight podcast now, but he was good. Kenny and Spenny went on his podcast episode, and their fans hated them. Thoughts on Ian Gary's song I sent you on Twitter? I'll say that I like the Aliens one better, but it is good. Alberg versus Reyes moved to Atlantic City. Oh, poor Reyes, man. Your member ran out. You gotta fix that. Much appreciated. Mike's company man, so he's all nice and paid. Yeah. Raptor just gave me another reason to hate Canadians. Yeah, they just brought in RJ Barrett. Crazy. Brought back the homeboy. He's from Toronto. That's why I say that. Look at his corner, man. Jeez. All right, Cameron Scalio is coming up next, guys. Cameron Scalio. Where are you? Against Paul Capaldo. No, what kind of question is that, Matt? For the amount of fights that I watch and stream and do YouTube, you think there'd be any girl on this planet that patient with me? Absolutely not, dude. I'm married to the fight game. That is the nerd out and watch regional fights, my man. There is no way that I'll ever give up fights for pussy. Maybe my cat. What's up, Millie? Mike's company man now. Oh yeah, I already read this one. I like Bisping. I just can't see eye to eye with him. Eyes to eyes. You can see eye to eye. Yes. What's up, GG? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, he's in the main event. How did the last guy win? Dude, close. Like, yeah, to the point where like there was no way that I could have picked a winner. There was just a lot of hand fighting and countering. You found a good one. You lucky bastard. No, I'm just not in a point in my life where where anyone would put that trust in me. Entrepreneur, you know, paychecks coming left, right, and center, and YouTube being my sole purpose right now. It's not even close to on my radar, my man. So this is a 7-minute one starting right now. And then clearly I have no shame talking about it because I'm here every freaking day, it feels like, which is awesome. Or every weekend, I should say. All right, let's get back to the play-by-play here. Keep the comments coming, guys. Absolutely love it. 6 minutes and 35 seconds. Capaldo against Scalio here. Third bout on this main card. Hand fighting here. Right hand controlling the neck of Scalio. They break. Scalio keeping Capaldo outside that center line right now. As Capaldo's looking to shoot for the single leg, but good neck control here by Scalio. Capaldo actually tried to pull Scalio to the ground. No dice, man. He's a big boy. GG, I'm watching on UFC Fight Pass. If you don't have that, let me know. Get the round timer going to get that grind. I catch you for rising, brother. Yes, have a great workout, buddy. The eye-to-eye comment of the night. Well done. Kudos, peace. Yes, I've already bookmarked it. That is so far the comment of the night. I should get like some sort of prize for comment of the night. Maybe like a free membership or something once YouTube gets their shit together. Nice trip by Scalio, but he trips and takes down Capaldo out of bounds. You should go to a third world country and accidentally drop your Canadian passport on the ground in front of someone. Oh, what's the third world? Okay, here, chat. What's a third world country with the most beautiful, like Brazil? No, Brazil's dangerous. You got see the beautiful women in Brazil will also be the first ones to kill you. So that's tough. But it looks crazy. My mind just went right to Brazil, but it's true. Brazilians are gorgeous. 4 minutes and 56 seconds on the clock. Give me a suggestion. What's a country where I'm not going to get like stabbed by the beautiful women, and I can still drop my Canadian passport? I got a US passport too coming. I'm dual, baby. I'm even more valuable. Or less. 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Holding that right leg is Capaldo and Scalio now controlling that right leg of Capaldo. Good balance here by Capaldo. Controlling the wrist by Scalio. Beautiful takedown. Beautiful takedown. Half guard here. Trying to pass into side control. Employing the butterfly guard. Now just trying to get to half. And he does get into half to Scalio. Scalio knees, right knee planted. Good job by Capaldo here, forcing him back into his full guard. There you go. There you go. 3 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock. And Chang beers, you know what? Like, I know they're like a meme over there, but I love them just as much as I do my hams in Minnesota and my Lucky Loggers. So there you go. We'll just move the operation to Thailand. 3 minutes and 24 seconds on the clock. I'll shitpost on Tiger Muay Thai and Jamie will love me. He'll Venmo you some pounds. I'm talking the currency, okay? This ain't freaking Colombia. 3 minutes on the clock. Side control. Beautiful pass there by Scalio. Philippines or Thailand? Yeah, that's good. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. The last fight was decent. I thought it was a sub. No. 2 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock. Again, still in side control here, Scalio. And just unable to give him anything is Capaldo. Fighting wrists, arms. He's trying, Scalio's trying to get his left arm behind the neck of Capaldo. And Capaldo here with a scramble. Capaldo sponsored by Capcom. That's badass. Two minutes and 9 seconds. Oh, it's a decent. Was decision. Yeah, it was a decision. Sorry, I thought you meant decent, but you asked me about it. Curtis Clark, thanks so much for being a member too, man. Appreciate you. Hockey from home as well. Oh, trying to set the arm triangle in side control here, but nah, he's not going to get it. 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clock. And John Morgan said it here. Scaldio's more... Oh, now he gets into mount. Passes into mount here. But he was more worried about just holding him in that position than he was going for the submission here. Capaldo, like, explosive and strong in his own right here. Scalio here now looking to employ a choke here. He's got that right arm behind the neck of Capaldo. Trying to pull that neck up with the other hand and forcing him to roll. And he does... Forcing Capaldo to roll. He's going for the rear naked choke. Scalio going for the rear naked choke. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Flattened him out too. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Scalio with the rear naked choke puts him out. Beautiful stuff here. What's up, Jeff? Honestly, man, we just started for the main card. I didn't watch the undercard. I was hoping to be able to stream the undercard and watch it, brother, but I just didn't have time here today. So my sincere apologies, Jeff. I can try to find the results quickly and we'll run them down. Unfortunately, I don't think Tapology is like keeping tabs on them, unfortunately. But I can bring up Twitter and we'll see. Anyone in particular that you need the results for, and I can help you with that, Jeff, for sure. Sorry about that, brother. We had good weather for camp. Guess you missed watching your streams. I'm back in the chat for a bit. My friend in Timortai said he wants to fight you. Why does he want to fight me? My last comment of the night was regarding a female defector being reprimanded by the referee during the fighter face-off. I have a karate guy you should interview. Can I DM you? Well, like, what do you mean karate guy? Does he compete in karate? Like, give me a little bit more Give me a little more. My friend, he's into Muay Thai. Told me about him. He previously fought MMA too. Okay, well, what's his name? Don't want to be at camp for an entire week. I'm glad to be home. Waking those arms up like Gordon Ryan. What's up, sweet Colt? Good to see you. Who is it? Related? Oh, you're related to Ray. Okay, give me one sec, Jay. I'll find it on Twitter for sure. Yeah, but you're a black belt. All right, give me one sec, buddy. Let's find it on Twitter. Let's find it on Twitter here. I will tee up this next one in a moment. Who do we got here coming up? Jon Pellot or Pellot. There we go. The Raging Chihuahua. Heavyweight no gi coming up here, guys. The Raging Chihuahua. What a name. All right, let's find out. Let's see if Rhea won her match here. Or his match, sorry. Niko Rodriguez is who he was facing, eh, buddy? And Ian Allston's making his walkout right now. Hold on, I'll find it for you, dude. I'll find it for you. I have a friend who's there right now. I'm literally gonna message him. Oh, and there he is. Zach actually he tweeted the stream. Okay, I tweeted him right now. We'll see if he gets back to us. All right, Jeff? All right, match has just started, guys. Let's go. That's good. I like the pacing. And this one's a 5-minute. Dare I say I'm surprised. Jesse and Campbell. Oh, dude, what? Of course. I will gladly. I'll gladly interview Jesse. That's crazy. I don't know him personally, but I know of him. Please put me in touch with him. That'd be awesome. Four minutes on the clock here. Still hand fighting, guys. Yeah, thanks, Hockey. That would actually be a tremendous guest. He almost has 1 million subs on YouTube. Like, I subscribe to him. No, I know his channel link. You just said you'd put me in touch with him. Put me in touch with him. Of course I can DM him. You said you could hook me up with the interview. 3 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock. Oh, geez. So you got my hopes up for nothing. 3 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Trying to get that left underhook there is Alston. I thought you said you knew him. Or what did you say? Your friend knew him? 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Big boys here. Not as explosive, but man. Each of them trying to get that neck control here. I would love to interview him. Oscar? What's up, Oscar? Oscar, comment in the live chat right now. Shout out to you. Oscar, if you comment in the live chat and like the video, I'll hit the Jamaican horns for you. 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. Right hand behind the neck of Alston. And a nice break there. These guys are bigger than Dan Murgliata. Yeah, it's a sad, sad time for the Raptors right now, Shane. They're even a meme here on ESPN Sports Center. But they got RJ Barrett. The Canadian savior. Let's go. So he's not even listening to the shout out? Come on, Oscar. You're killing me, brother. 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Yep. Yep. Allston trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do here. Clash of heads there. Leeli! What is up, Leeli? Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Appreciate you. MMA Retard. Your commentary is awesome. And you'll be streaming Octagon 52 in Newcastle. Yes, sir. Of course I'll be streaming Octagon. I am all in on Octagon right now, man. It's one of my favorite promotions out there. Also, we'll be streaming Ryzen tonight. Is your profile picture the dude from... Is it Light Yagami? I just watched Death Note, the Abridged series. Highly recommended, especially if you like DBZ Abridged. Thank you so much, Leeli, for the $2 donation. I really appreciate you. Hope you have a tremendous New Year's and hope you can join us for a little bit of Ryzen tonight. And if not, have a safe and, again, wonderful rest of your holidays. Really appreciate you. 1 minute on the clock. Well, tell him to stop being a coward and comment in the live chat. 45 seconds on the clock. Shane, you can be joining us for a little Ryzen and Fury tonight here. But if Shane, it's been a while, man. How are your holidays? I know you were hanging out with the fam jam. Shane, the first 4 fights and the opening ceremony are available on YouTube tonight. So you've got to stay up and watch it with us. Look at the bright side, Shane. At least I know the Detroit Pistons. Hey, Reaper, you're Gravedigger Jones. Your boys, Georgia, they dominated. I didn't watch the fourth quarter, but I watched the first 3. 15 seconds on the clock here. Neither of these big boys have been able to take each other to the ground. Well, hockey, like, again, if you don't have, I mean, you can by all means. You made it seem like you or your friend like had some sort of relationship with them and that you get me in contact with him easier. I like, in full disclosure, I've messaged him before. He hasn't messaged me back. That's Triumph, the insult dog. This match sucks. Heavyweights, eh? Yeah, sorry, Chris. Yeah, big boys weren't even able to take each other to the ground. Oh, nice hockey, nice. Hey, if he messaged you back, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. By all means, message him. Sorry if I was confused. Okay. All right, it's a draw. Yeah, no one won that one. And we lost that one too, ladies and gentlemen, as fans. Jeff, are you still in the live chat? Jeff, are you still in the live chat? Shout out to our boy Zach, by the way, at the 4 Ounce to Freedom podcast. If you guys haven't already checked out his stuff, please go and do so. He's an absolute beauty. He's at the event right now. Yeah, so unfortunately, Niko won. Here, he just gave me the sorry, I closed the tab by accident. Niko won via sub. He said, forget if it was an ankle or a leg lock. But that's my boy Zach, dude, at the 4 Ounce to Freedom podcast. He joins the live chat every now and then. Zach's covering the event live. This is his podcast. But thanks, Zach, if you're watching. So sorry about that, Jeff. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I got the news for you regardless. Again, Zach on Twitter, or if you look that up on Twitter, he, like I said, he replied to me while he's at the event live. If you have any other questions, 100% throw them his way, or even message that podcast on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram if he has. I'm not on Instagram, so I don't know if he has it. He's one of the good guys, man, and he's an absolute junkie like us. Hey, no problem, dude. Hopefully next time you ask, I'll be the bearer of good news. Dang it, no Twitter. It's not on Spotify. Well, Spotify's a music and podcast platform, right? Is he not on? Again, I watch him on YouTube. But anyways. But or Twitter, X, whatever you call it. All right, Matt Pontano. Someone in the live chat was talking about Pontano earlier. Matt Pontano's coming up here next, guys. Where is he here? Where the heck are they? Here we go.
Let's get it
And right away, this one's a 6-minute match. And here we go. They go right at it. Let me just update the ticker on the bottom of the screen. We'll get back to the play-by-play. Guys, keep the comments coming. Absolutely love the interaction with you guys. And like I said, we'll get right back to the commentary here in one quick second. If I miss any of your comments, just comment them again and be patient. We're going to try to cover as much of this in real time as we can. Yeah, she just won, dude. She opened up the card, the main card, and won. She's very pretty. She's very pretty, and she's a hell of a grappler as well. All right, Pontano and Cockerill. Cockerill? Is that how you say his name? Cockerill. Looking for the double leg, and good takedown defense by Cockerill here. Pontano went in for the double leg. Cockerill with the reverse trip there. Beautiful trip there, and tried to jump to get the back of Pontano. Doesn't succeed. And Pontano now looking to get his right hook in, and he gets it. He's looking to go for the back. He rolls here, not allowing Cockerill to reverse, and now looking to get full mount, and he gets it. He's got that right hook under the knee. Going for the rear naked choke. Only has the left hook in. That right one got tangled. No body triangle yet. Oh, and I spoke too soon. He might cinch it up here. Back mount now. He's got the underhooks. Fighting the hands, but he's got the underhooks here. Back mount. She won. Yeah, it was a good match. She almost ankle locked her opponent, but won a decision. Still with the back control here is Pontano. Cockerill trying to scramble out of it. Fighting the hands at the same time. Finally gets that right hook back in, and he can employ the triangle. Or sorry, not the triangle, the body lock if he wants. And a nice reversal there by Pontano. By Cockerill. On Pontano. Cockerill in the top position here. Great scramble by Pontano here. Cockerill just trying to settle into side control, but great job by Pontano getting that right knee, just pushing it up against just the gut, essentially, of Cockerill. Cockerill still in half guard. Good job by Pontano for just getting that hook and just pulling his shoulder down. That was fast. I didn't even look at them and pick. Yeah, they're rolling them out here, Shane. This was a huge card. 20 matches on this card. Someone thought I lived at the place I went for camp, and Ibrahim thought I went with my BF and I went with my church. Oh, nice. 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Now looking, he's got the side mount here. Does Cockerill, and he's attacking that left wrist of Pontano. This is the best match so far on this main card, guys. Now looking for the reverse triangle. Oh my goodness, he's got it. Cockerill's got it. Oh my god, he's so close here. It's cinched though. What a transition. Just hops up on the neck and got the reverse triangle. If he can get one of the arms out here, okay, rolls into a triangle now. He gets it. Cockerill comes back and gets the triangle. Oh my goodness. I thought he was down and out. Pontano was absolutely manhandling him. What a reversal, man. And he keeps, if he would have lost the position in half guard, he would have freaking lost, man. Unbelievable. Able to hop up and get that reverse triangle, rolls into an actual triangle, and as soon as he pulled down the neck, it was over. And you can see, man, Pontano is pissed. There's only 50 seconds left in the match. My goodness. Good display of respect now between them. He's very into the horsies. I kind of want to put some cheese on the cannibal. I just don't know who Meringo is. Yeah, I'm not sure either. What's up, City Life Gang? What is up, my BC brother? The Ice Viking. What's good, brother? And by the way, we had ranch again, salad dressing. Okay, I'm not a big ranch guy, unless it's dill ranch. Anyone familiar with Meringo? Let me look him up quick. Meringo. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing on him, dude. I have no idea who this guy is. Risk it for the biscuit. I just looked him up. Nothing. Yeah, I can't find anything either. Eryk Anders won't be able to ground and pound Daukaus this time. Yeah, but is Daukaus good at jiu-jitsu? I mean, police do a lot of jiu-jitsu training. So, hey. Message our boy at 4 ounce to freedom. He'll probably know. I was joking with one of the staff because I was like, are we having salad? And he was like, yes. Turns out pasta and salad. And then one of the kids was... Oh. Okay. So is he making like Zodiacs out of ranch on his table? This should be crazy. Crazy camp. All right, who do we have next here? This is not the correct bout order. But yeah, Amanda Mazza beat Elise Shaw. Oh my god, you a horse? All right, Klein against Ung. All right. Cindy Ung against Fatima Kline. Oh, I've seen Fatima Kline before. She might have been in Fury, to be honest. No, okay, she's fought in no, literally, this is where we saw her. That's why I remember. Yeah, we saw her beat Sarakova. Fought Invicta as well. I forget what Invicta. Honestly, we might have seen her in this fight too, because I'm pretty sure we did Invicta 47. And shout out to Medusa, by the way. There was a Medusa event last weekend. No, yesterday. There was a Medusa event. Thursday? Earlier this week. I mean, she kicked ass in her last MMA fight. Let's see how good of a grappler she is against Cindy Ung. I don't know if there's any info here on Tapology on Cindy Ung. One other grappling match. I'm sure she's had quite a few others. Again, Tapology. For everything they are, like, you can't hate on them for not having all the Muay Thai, all the grappling events, but yeah, I'm not really making picks on this one. I'm just watching as a fan, nerding out, waiting until Ryzen. Ryzen, by the way, the prelims start at 11 p.m. Central, midnight Eastern. The first 4 fights are available for free on YouTube, plus the opening ceremony. So you guys get to experience that as well if you don't want to buy the pay-per-view. Yes, I am the year of the rooster. I'm the year of the rooster. I don't think so. I know Romanov is good, but isn't Daukaus like isn't Daukaus a BJJ in MMA? I think he's a brown belt. I think because they think Romanov is just gonna sit on him. Hey, well, we'll do it for Ryzen and maybe the main card edition. Because honestly, like I don't know who any. I mean, we can if you want, but we'll be playing shots in the dark because I don't know really who any of these grapplers are in this tournament in particular. Compared to some of those like in one and honestly those who compete in EBI. But we have all former and current UFC fighters at the top of this card, Shane. So if you want to, we can, but I'm more down to do it for Ryzen. All right, 7-minute match here, guys. Already going out of bounds. And by the way, shout out to Shane for being an exclusive member, as always. By the way, guys, shout out to Mr. Grant Gregg. I got to message him back, but he sent me some of his music, much like Funkmaster did. And like, man, we got some like musicians in our live chat and community here. It was incredible. Oh, attacking the ankle right away is Ung. Both of them on the mat here, trying to get back up to her feet is Kline, but Ung relentless with that pressure. Easily passing into half guard. Scrambling though is Kline. Moving to her right. Right leg planted. Yeah, Ung is very explosive here and seemingly has an answer for Kline. Trying to get the back of Kline, but good job by Kline to continue just to push forward with the takedown there. Ung pulls guard, controlling the neck. Five minutes and 25 seconds on the clock here. Again, John Morgan, Aaron Blanchfield on the mic here. Good duo for this big Fury event. The biggest Fury Pro Grappling event of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Now maybe trying to set up a triangle. High guard here by Ung. Kline in the full guard. Yeah, Ung trying to control that neck. Oh, went for an arm bar there. Good scramble. Good reverse by Kline. Kline utilizing the opportunity to get into half guard. Hockey from home. What are we setting it at, guys? I'd say at least 3 more times comes back in the chat. Given that we're going to be live for the next 11 hours, I have a feeling hockey from home will pop back in the chat. Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Appreciate you. Still looking for an arm. Yeah. Blanchfield and John Morgan. 4 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock. Nice turnaround times on these matches. Absolutely, dude. Well, there's so many of them. That's why. 20 matches, dude. 20 matches. And I think 7 of them or 8 were on the prelims. 3 minutes and 56 seconds. Still in the guard of Ung is Kline. But it's Ung who's being more aggressive from the bottom here. Again, big shout out to Levi for the $2 donation. Thank you so much, as always, for supporting this channel. And JD so far holds the title tonight. But he could be dethroned. Comment of the night. 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Trying to pass into side controls Kline. Good job by Ung. Again, Ung is controlling this fight from the bottom. Hey, dude, is that Chuck freaking Norris and Tapology? Yes. So how Tapology has it is if the fighter or the athlete and or their camp, whoever runs their profile, if they don't submit a picture, then it defaults to Chuck Norris, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you. Glad you're still hanging around. By the way, shout out to everyone who watched the Ryzen picks and predictions video. Stayed up way too late last night getting that up, and I appreciate you guys. I was hoping to get it up earlier so we could all hang on the live chat as it premiered, but still a good chunk of you guys watch it. I'm confident in my underdogs, man. Archuleta didn't make weight either, so who knows if that... I mean, it wasn't 100% confirmed if Ascaro is still going to fight him, but I imagine they're still going to fight. Covert, what's up, buddy? Cindy trains at my gym. She's a beast, dude. She's winning this match right now. Way more submission attempts. Yeah. What's up, buddy? Dude, guys, go subscribe to Covert Bets right now. Awesome short production and a growing channel in 2024. He's going to make you all some money. Mixes comedy and sports betting advice. And I absolutely love it. Let's get him to 100 subs by the end of tonight. Wait, did you not already pass 100 subs? Let's get him to 500 subs by the end of the night. Let's get him to 500 fucking subs by the end of the night. Go subscribe to his channel, motherfuckers. 1 minute, 31 seconds on the clock. And he did not pay me to say that. That's how much I love covert bets. Actually, Leli paid me to say that. I'm just kidding. Nice reverse by Ung. Oh, and beautiful job by Klein there. Beautiful. She saw her opportunity as Ung was getting ready to pass, and she went for the triangle. Ung doing a good job of keeping her right arm up against her neck. Not giving it up to Klein to grab here, but now Klein looking for that reverse, rolling into it. Ung, deep triangle here. How is she surviving right now? Oh my goodness. Oh, this is tight. And now she's going to, Klein's going to go for the arm. Ung was keeping that right arm up. I paid 2 Dogecoins. It is my pleasure to be Cobra Bets. 59 subscribers. See you at 100K. Let's go, baby. Armbar attempt now by Ung. Look at this position. 20 seconds. Wow. Ung's defense here has been insane as Klein finally lets it go. What a match, guys. What a match. Hey, our pleasure to help out Covert. We got to help out our own here. We ain't competing, we uplifting. Oh my goodness, dude. What a match. Runs out of time there. Runs out of time. Very, very back and forth, but wow. Because it was Ung attacking for, 2/3 of that match, but at the end of it there, Klein almost ended it with 2 submission attempts. Let's see how the judges score this one. Yeah, Klein gets this one. I figured she would have got it by the end based on, based on that last 2 minutes there. Wow. Hey, appreciate you. Oh, man. This has been great so far, dude. This has been great. Other than that heavyweight one, thank God that one was only 5 minutes. The pacing to these matches, little to no time in between. Now, imagine once they get to like the UFC guys, they'll be interviewing them after. They'll probably have like tail of the tapes, little cold opens or whatever. But I don't mind that shit. I don't mind that shit. Getting through all these ones, the local fighters as well. It's awesome to see. Good pacing, good matches, good crowd we have here tonight. Appreciate you guys. Again, Leli with the dono. And we had JD with comment of the night so far. You can dethrone them, guys. You can dethrone them. I gotta like print off like straight up certificates so I can fucking like mail them. Maybe we'll do like monthly. Who has like the most comment, the most like stars on comment of the night gets like, I don't know, some fucking 1-of-1 City Life certificate of some sorts. Framed in all, baby. All right. Let's get to this next one. So they do 2 of these a year, right? 2 of these a year. All right. I'm pretty sure we have Charlie. Do you have Charlie Campbell next? I'm pretty sure Charlie Campbell's coming up here next. Yo, what's up, Kyle? Dude, this card is so sick for local web MMA representing. Let's go! Good to see you, buddy. No, these okay, so it is Campbell versus Meringo here. Dude, these Fury grappling events and honestly, same with the UFC Fight Pass Invitational now, the former Eddie Bravo Invitational. This one just feels more local, especially in the PA area, but man, it's so awesome what Fight Pass has been doing to help grow this sport, and a lot of local MMA guys and a bunch of local grapplers show up for this one, and that's really cool to see. Thank you so much for joining, Kyle. Appreciate you, buddy. Don Cherry has a toque. Yes, it's cold outside. Shane, it's cold outside, so Don's staying warm. He's staying warm. All right, I know Curtis, you wanted to drop you wanted to drop a little something on Charlie here. All right, fuck it. Campbell moneyline 165. Let's go. Yeah, it was from my roommates. They have a Gophers one hanging on their tree, and they got a little Skull Vikings one. They want me to be a Vikings fan so bad. Less than 3 minutes on a turnaround. Walking out with some swagger, dude. Let's go. With Aljamain Sterling and 2 beautiful women. Please be shit. All right, here we go. Yeah, for Curtis's sake. Let's go, the cannibal, guys. Let's go. He's got a pro MMA record of 8-2 for those who don't know. Currently fights in the UFC. All right, let's go. 6-minute match here. Dude, Campbell the Cannibal is so much bigger than Meringo too. Meringo with the feints. Meringo looking for his entry. Meringo pulls guard. Meringo grabs the right arm of the Cannibal. Campbell here trying to pass. Butterfly guard by Meringo. Campbell trying to plant his feet here to get over. Now he's pulling in the neck of Meringo to try to pass. Ready for Ryzen to riz me up. Let's go. What dogs you got on the Ryzen card, Funkmaster? I'm scared that like I'm picking Asakura, but our boy Juan missed weight by freaking 6 pounds. 5 minutes on the clock. Yeah, Romanov is not that great. So he's here with Daukaus. What's up, JL? Thank you so much for being an exclusive member. Merry Christmas, man. If I haven't told you that personally yet. Attacking the ankle here is Meringo. Rolling and rolling here. 4 minutes and 36 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, JL is always one who's up watching with me. Almost to the very end. That was legendary that one time where you were like, sorry, Ish, I got to tap out. And literally the last 3 fights were all finishes. Trying to get into side controls. Meringo can't do it. Campbell with the good defense here. But scooting back closer to the center. Meringo trying to pull his knees back and now looking for a back control. Body lock here by Meringo. Good job by Meringo here trying to get that left hook in. But he's controlling that body. He has the back. No hooks in yet. There he is. Got the right in. Takes the back of Campbell. Campbell with a beautiful reversal right back into the butterfly guard of Meringo. Dude, Campbell's just bigger than him. You can see that Meringo's more skilled with the jiu-jitsu straight up, but Campbell is a beast. And that's where Meringo's having issues with right now, because that was just an explosive reversal there by Campbell. But again, just falls right back into butterfly guard that Meringo pulled so quickly. Koji Tanaka. I think I have... Oh, okay. I have the favorite winning in that one, I think. But that was the 2 kickboxer with that special rules. They can't soccer kick each other. That's a good underdog. That's a really good underdog. There's a few good dogs on the card, though. I mean, you have to be a degenerate to drop $1 on Anzai, too, right? At plus 800. Former UFC guy against 4-0 Tanabe, who's probably going to submit him in like 2 minutes. You want to watch my house for a month while I go on vacation? I'll pay you. Yeah. I'm down to work. Get 2 birds stoned at once. 3-man house sit. I'm down, Matt. Not tapping out this year. Let's go. All right, out of bounds here. They go back to center. 2 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Campbell complaining about something to Mergliata. Oh, Campbell wants his position back. So Mergliata's like, I'll give it to you. Heard some rising contract disputes. People are fed up with the gangs there. I hear one's in way more turmoil right now. I have 2 cats and a box turtle. Do you love cats? Love turtles. I like turtles. 1 minute and 49 seconds on the clock. I took care of my buddy's tarantulas, so I think I can handle a turtle. I don't know about that. But he's good. He talked Murguiot into that restart. I love it. I love Dodson. Been a fan of him since The Ultimate Fighter. So pumped that he beat TJ. His opponent, though, is he's done, man. He's got a lot of miles on him, too. Minisaku. Nice takedown by Meringo here. 1 minute on the clock. Sorry, I've Curtis Clutch. Like, you should call this fucking fight. Sorry, buddy. Meringo with the back take here. Tried to roll and get out of it. Was Campbell. Right hook in by Meringo. But he's got that lock under the left leg of Campbell. He doesn't even need it. Oh, Campbell rolls out of it. Man, Campbell's strong. Holy shit, Campbell almost got the back of Meringo there, but Meringo with a good roll. Yeah, so was Horiguchi, man. Everybody was at that time. Dodson. Well, that's what I want Dodson to win his match, and I want Horiguchi to win his, so that because then they will fight for the title next. 2 guys who had a great UFC career but just couldn't get over the hump that was Demetrius. Hey, yeah, keep it in mind, brother. Keep it in mind. I want a vacation in Japan with my wife, but I'm going to watch our house and pets. Hey, yeah, keep me abreast of your plans. And dude, I want to go to Japan someday too, so bad. I just want to work for Ryzen in Japan. That's the dream. But you gotta be delusional to be successful. Absolutely. Look at Campbell's going. What? Campbell in top position right here, getting the crowd into it. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Even more reason to get stoked to house sit for you, dude. That would be awesome. Demetrius is the GOAT. Greatest American MMA fighter of all time. Oh, he won, Curtis. He won. Let's go. Let's go. Cha-ching. Let's go. Let's go. Looks like Prayer got dumped and his soy fans are trying to find her social media to harass her. Pathetic. Yeah, your boy Drickus has already, I heard, slid in her DMs. Redden area. Dude, I've driven through that area because I did a big California road trip when I was younger with the fam. So I'm familiar. But dude, that'd be awesome. Yeah, keep me in mind. Let's go. Connor's announcing his fight tomorrow. I'll believe it when I see it. Who are you looking for, Westman? Who are you working for? I got a buddy who's at the event right now covering it, and I could ask him for you. Or you could, if you have Twitter, you can message him directly. He's been awesome getting back to me. I'm messaging him right now. Angelina Hernandez. Okay, I'll find out. I'm saying him. Last question. Chad is wondering. All right, I'll keep the Twitter tab open. I just asked him. Yeah, no problem, West, man. No problem. If you want to contact him directly to you guys, if you have Twitter, check out his podcast, 4 Ounce to Freedom, or you can find him on Twitter. Meringo, not Moringo. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry. I can't pronounce the Czech names. I can't pronounce the Korean names. I can't pronounce the Americans' names. Kyle Brack. I can pronounce your name, though. It's not break. There ain't no E in there. Meringo. Looking forward to the Ryzen intro. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. They are free also on YouTube. The first 4 fights and the opening ceremonies will be free on YouTube. All right, we're moving into the Eryk Anders and Kyle Daukaus fight. And again, Kyle Daukaus is the Cage Fury middleweight champion, Cage Fury FC middleweight champion right now, but it was the worst title fight I've ever seen in my life. Regional pro, it doesn't, like amateur pro, it doesn't matter. It was horrendous. Anders with a knee brace. I hope Anders just starches him. Shout out to Anders, always competing at these events as well. Imagine paying for the one fight rip up. I know, I bought them both, dude. I bought them both. I'm on 9%. Got to rest my phone. I'll catch up with you there. Thank you, Leeli. More control by Campbell. Yep. Yeah. Well, at least Superlex stepped in for that coward that is Raw Tang again. I don't care. My hand hurts. Jeez. All right, guys. Here we go. Kyle Daukaus, Eryk Anders. 8-minute. Anders with the wrestling shoes. Going full Clay Guida up in this map. Daukaus, man. He's got a little meat on him here. It's weird seeing these guys in non-MMA fight shape, in grappling shape for these events. Seven minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Neither of them have taken each other down yet. A lot of hand fighting here. This is the biggest I've seen this Daukaus. Look at those tree trunks. Holy crap. There's two dogs. Yeah, Shane, they're brothers. Both former UFC guys. Both have got cut, but both Cage Fury FC guys. Yeah, it was the worst, dude. It was so bad. That was that back-to-back Fury day. Body lock here by Anders. Anders looking for the takedown. Eryk Anders. Eryk Anders looking for the trip. Doesn't get it. Murgliata is going to start him in the same position, though. Body lock by Eryk Anders. And Anders with the back take now. He's got the right hook in. Fighting the wrists of Daukaus. Oh, Kimura attempt by Daukaus. Oh, man. Daukaus forcing Anders to roll here, and he uses that Kimura attempt to reverse and get into the top position. Anders on his back here. Daukaus on his feet, using that left knee to enter the guard right into half guard. That was nice by Daukaus. Minnesota, although there's no snow right now, but my family lives in British Columbia, Canada, on Vancouver Island, so I could time a visit there and then come down. Yeah, this is good. That was nice by Daukaus. Yeah, all my family's on the west coast of Canada, as far west as you can get. Back up to his feet, and Anders, so much power here, man. So much strength. Body lock again, and just easy takedown. And now he's in side control on Daukaus. That was textbook by Daukaus. Yeah, it's cold tonight, though. Like, tonight's one of the colder nights in Minnesota. It went from like 50 degrees, again, Fahrenheit, Shane, 50 degrees to like, I don't know, 20. And the roads, like, I went for just a walk, a little walk, and then stretched on my back, and it was like I was sliding. It was crazy. So much ice. 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock here, guys. Anders with the wrestling shoes. You got to admit, he has to have the advantage here. And I heard because he's in the UFC that no leg locks or no knee bars allowed. Sterling's gonna get subbed. I think he's gonna get subbed too. The guy he's rolling with is really, really good. Dude, again, guys, big shout out to Covert Bets. Found his channel from Pick'em MMA. And big shout out to Pick'em MMA. Also won an award from Rigo. Both of us, first time awards from Rigo. I really like it. It reminds me of like British Columbia in Canada. A lot of lakes, a lot of forests, good amount of farmland too. Oh, never mind. I take that back. You very much are allowed knee bars and footlocks because they literally just tried each of them to throw on each other there. So I take that back. I don't know what Morgan was referring to earlier. But yeah, no, it is nice. It is nice. And I like the Twin Cities. Put it this way. The state reminds me a lot, and I say this in the most endearing way, like more Canadian than Ontario. A good mix, a good hybrid of like what I wanted in an American city, and a lot of it reminds me of home, which is cool. A lot of plaid wearing, hockey loving, beer drinking, hard working mofks. It was up to 10 Celsius here during the day. Yeah, it's been pretty warm here, Shane. No snow. I haven't had to shovel the driveway once, and it is almost January in freaking Minneapolis. 3 minutes on the clock here. In the butterfly guard right now is Anders. No twisting leg attacks. Okay, got you. I think it said knee bars are allowed, but rolling knee bars. Got you. That makes more sense. I knew I heard him say something like that. Then as soon as I utter it, they go for one. Yeah, Shane, I've been super healthy, man. I've only had 1 7th ab since I've been back here. We haven't had snow sticks this season yet. I haven't seen it. I've seen it snow once, Shane. It was so warm the other night that like we were like chopping wood and having like a fire outside. Like it felt like fall / like early spring. But yeah, this makes sense, guys. This makes sense. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Daukaus in side control, but not quite in side control. Feet planted, but he was trying to get into side control there. And Anders is going to pass again here into half guard. Daukaus spending a lot of time here on his back. And though he's got a couple of submission attempts, it's mostly been Anders pushing the pace in this one. Just because you're on top doesn't mean you're winning, right? This isn't MMA. No. Activity, passing guard. Like if you're constantly passing guard and improving your position, that's gonna score you points. So it is easier. And again, you can initiate even and force the pass from the bottom, and the judges will take that into account. But I'd be lying if I said I know the exact rule set for this one. I'm more familiar with the EBI rule set just because I watch more of those. And then ADCC is a little bit different too. And Daukaus was looking to maybe nab up that knee here. Daukaus back up on his feet. Anders looking for that right leg, single leg takedown, and he gets it. Beautiful takedown by Anders, and then just pinning Daukaus to the ground there. Dude, Anders just out freaking muscled Daukaus there. Just like Daukaus, good, like, not necessarily takedown defense, but good job of getting right back up to his feet. Then he just like dove all his weight into him. 1,000% BJJ rule sets. Or there's 1,000 or 100,000 BJJ rule sets. Yeah. And that's why it's so hard to keep track. I like the EBI stuff. I like that sudden death rule. It's fun. And it just like calls, like you start in a shitty position, right? Or in an advantageous position. So like it just 100% calls for action. 5 seconds on the clock. They're back up to their feet here. Doc's looking for a final trip. I don't think he's going to get it. Anders is just using good old school American wrestling, in my opinion. And honestly, it worked. It worked. A good display of respect by both of them. So Daukaus wins because he has more attempts. I'll say Anders wins just because of all the takedowns and passing attempts. And Anders wins. Daukaus has always been a small middleweight, and Anders is a huge middleweight. Roll Tide, Mr. Anders, baby. Yeah, he's massive, dude. Daukaus looks big, though. You know what I mean? Like, I've never seen Daukaus just with this much meat on him. But honestly, good match. Good match. Overall, like, other than the heavyweight one we saw, all the matches have been good here today. Again, appreciate you guys joining. But my buddy didn't get back to me, by the way, yet. I know someone in the live chat was inquiring about one of his local fighters. We're still waiting for him to message me back, but he is covering the event live. Anyways, we got Pat Sabatini coming up next, guys. Pat Sabatini, Niko Price. Let's freaking go. Niko Price ate that right uppercut from Robbie Lawler in Robbie Lawler's retirement fight. I've always liked Niko Price. Again, long in the tooth as far as MMA goes now, but he was fun to watch in his prime. And that was such a great matchup for Robbie Lawler, and it was incredible to see him off like that. Pat Sabatini, if I'm not mistaken, rolled with Caceres in his last Fury Pro Grappling match, and Caceres is a solid jiu-jitsu guy, but I mean, Pat Sabatini, that's his thing, right? Wrestling and grappling. And it's crazy because Price is a big boy, so this is an interesting one. I'm even though Price might be bigger than him, I think Pat Sabatini is probably going to win this one. Yeah, Shane, be like Joe Pyfer. This is in Pittsburgh, if I'm not mistaken, right? This is in Pennsylvania. And being a Philly guy, being a Pennsylvania MMA guy, Joe Pyfer and that whole crew's here. Dogs' legs look big, shoulders don't match. Yeah. Skinny fat build for the Daukaus brothers, the hybrid. Yeah, and he got the sub. Niko has one of the few KOs from his back as well, I believe. You gotta love Niko, though. He's always smiling. Sabatini about to maul him. Yeah, Niko Hammerfist, Randy Brown. Yes, in the shadow realm from his back. My favorite from the bottom TKO or KO this year is Chihiro Suzuki in Ryzen, because he was the huge underdog, and everyone's like, if this Azerbaijani guy gets him down, it's over. The Azerbaijani guy got him down, and he freaking heel kick to the face, baby. It was beautiful. All right, Sabatini now getting on the mat. Oh, I didn't know that. Because he walks out to Iron Man, that's why that's his nickname. I should have known. I had a bet on Suzuki, dude. Has unreal athleticism. It's sweet that he's starting to get the grappling, at least defense, better, because his brother's a wicked kickboxer as well, right? So I was so happy for him because, you know, Earps absolutely mauled him on the ground. All right, let's go. Price versus Sabatini.
Let's get it all.
And Price has got the size on him, guys, like we said. Price has got the size on him. I'm glad you won some money on that one. What were the odds? Because he was a big underdog. It sucked he didn't get to win at home, and at least the Azerbaijani crowd was like, they clapped a little bit. But if it was in Japan, they would have lost their minds. 7 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock here. And Pat Sabatini controlling the shoulders early of Price. Almost caught him off guard there. Price with the length here. Sabatini looking to grab his neck to pull him down. And Sabatini with the body lock here. Good job. by Sabatini. Sabatini already with the hook in. Sabatini going. Oh, shit. Oh, attacking the right leg, and that is it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Flips over Niko Price, grabs his foot, and just cranks it, man. That's crazy. Easy. A good display of respect by both of these guys. That just knee bar, done. Done. Thick boy Sabatini, dude. Holy shit. Sloev stretch. I was trying. Thank you. I was trying to remember the name. Wow. Or the Sulev. Sorry, Sulev. Wow. The banana split. Beautiful, beautiful. He set it up flawlessly, dude. It was at least plus 200 or better. I can't remember. Yeah, nice. The banana split, I think, is, you know, the people like me who forgot the actual name of it call it. Torch the PCL. The posterior circuit ligament? Circuit ligament? Ouch. Sabatini ain't losing in Philly. The Sulev stretch. Man. Woo. Otherwise known as the banana split. Yeah, and the way he grabbed the ankle too is almost like almost the way you'd see them do a rear naked choke, right? He like put his elbow right under the ankle and just cinched it. Yeah, dude, John Morgan's pumped. He's like, Sulev stretch. Like, come on, brother. Dude, John Morgan. Oh, I thought it was freaking Kenny Florian on his shirt. It's the same. Just Googled it. Yo, what's up, Suraj? Pat Sabatini just beat Niko Price. Eryk Anders beat Kyle Daukaus. Amanda Mazza beat Elise Shaw. Fatima Kline beat Cindy Ung. Charlie Campbell beat Lee Meringo. Santo Curatolo beat Aiden Burke. Cameron Scalio tapped out Paul Capaldo. And Ian Alston and Jon Pellot. Oh, yeah. It was a draw. Kenny Cockerill beats Matt Pontano, too. He submits him. Atlantic City ADCC? Dude, good win by Pat Sabatini. I just did, buddy. I just did. No sound. You can't hear me? Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Oh, you got it back on. Got you. Yeah, no problem, Siraj. No problem. How's your night going, dude? Thanks so much for joining. Guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Co's gonna box his bloody block off. No cap, no bap. Dude, I love that name. What's up, no cap, no bap? Thank you so much for joining, brother. Robert scared me there. Do a double check on your end before you tell me that my audio is out, because my heart will sink faster than yours, I'm telling you. Oh, I need to make more coffee. Guys, usually I'm like, and I am jacked for Ryzen. Don't get me wrong. I've been fighting something these last 2 days. And when it rains, it pours here when I get sick. Like, my whole back is like friggin', for lack of a better term, fucked. Spasms and fever, the whole 9 yards. So we're getting through it. We're feeling a lot better than yesterday. But man, staying up for like 48 hours is not something my body wants to do. Bro, I really want to see Olives versus McGregor fight for some reason. Way more than McGregor Chandler. I mean, I would love to see Oliveira get a layup of a win as well. Early Strickland, DDP predictions. I think DDP has a chance to starch him in the first 2 rounds. I think if Strickland can take some of his big shots there, DDP will slow down. Yeah, that's my prediction. And then I think Sean Strickland will win probably the next 2 rounds or next 3 rounds and win decision. How many hours do you watch fights a week, dude? Sorry about the audio. No worries, Robert. Like 20 to 30 hours. I think Romanov probably just outsizes him. Yo, Andrew, what's going on, buddy? I'm doing good. How are you? It's been good, buddy. It's been good. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. John Morgan was literally like a sip deep in his drink here, right when the broadcast came right back to him. And dude, Cage Fury FC are doing amazing things. Bob Haydak's there right now with John Morgan. They're launching a Muay Thai league. They have the Fury Pro Grappling. They have Fury Wrestling. And of course, Cage Fury FC, the MMA promotion. It's really awesome to see, man. Who's next? That's a good question. I'm the bout order here has been wrong, so I'm guessing Romanov next. I'm just listening into what the CEO has to say here. I want to hear more about their Muay Thai. Strickland has that gas tank. Yep. Hey, I missed you too, buddy. How was the last stream? It went pretty good. We had a lot of people join. Yeah, Blanchfield is beautiful. Happy New Year. Yes, Andrew. Are you going to stay up with us and watch a little Ryzen later? John Morgan loves Cage Fury FC and talks so highly about them. He's been pumping them for years. Yeah, and he's been working them. He's been working with them for a little while now, right? Him and CM Punk do most, if not all, of their big shows. And it's cool to see like Aaron Blanchfield and him work with other UFC fighters or other grapplers for these events. Oh, let's go. I love that. The CEO is like, I'm predicting that Aaron Blanchfield dominates in Atlantic City in March. Blanchfield in Philly, I got a slot in my DMs. Yeah, another person he loves, never had a bad thing to say about Punk. Yeah, dude, I love John Morgan too. I know MMA Junkie did him dirty, so I support everything that John Morgan does, and hopefully gonna get him on the channel for a podcast soon. He's just so busy, and he's a big family man too, right? So he's look at that Felder and Aljo here, two Cage Fury FC vets. He's just been busy this holiday season, but we're gonna hopefully get in touch with him too and start interviewing more creators and those working in the media too for covering fights. Work is work these days for me. Yeah, man. Same old. Nothing really new on the work front. Hopefully going to be a bit busier in the new year. Kyle's doing great, man. He has another video about to drop on the channel soon. Dude, January 27th. There it is. Cage Fury FC Muay Thai 1. Oh my goodness, guys. How excited are we? Cage Fury FC is going to have Muay Thai. Dude, the UFC's too freaking soy and too woke for Muay Thai. Cage Fury FC. Let's go. I've been with him through the changes from Junkie to Underground and now his flagship. Dude, that's awesome. You're one of the real G's. And it sucks because like Junkie, like they do a good job with like their interviews and stuff like that, especially like during fights. They do a better job than MMA fighting, but like fuck Junkie now. I can't support them after what they did or after just how they treated John, who helped build that entire brand. The MMA Roadshow, baby. Let's go. He does have Kenny Florian on his shirt. That's so funny. Hey, Happy New Year. That was awkward. All right. Let's get to it. Yeah, 2 matches here. Look, guys, I might actually be able to take a nap before Ryzen. By the way, what do you guys think? I need to pick your guys' brains on this. So I'm thinking I do the Ryzen in 2 parts. So I might throw up another stream and have it like part 2. Because I think between one, like there's 3 freaking intermissions. And definitely between maybe the second intermission or the third, I might like end the stream, like make a pot of coffee or something, and then like move into the living room and just like put my webcam on like my TV. I have a mic that I can like hold and maybe do that. So I can just be a little bit more comfortable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Kenfo, one of the best analysts in the game, in my opinion. Love his breakdowns. I miss him in the UFC. And as much as people rip on him, I love Dan Hardy behind the mic too. I hate that he's just in the PFL now. They're just showing UFC Romanov highlights of him just freaking absolutely ragdolling guys. You trying to get comfortable? Yeah, probably like around 3, 4 a.m. my time. Shit. Might want to get a little comfortable. Who gonna carry the boats? And the logs? Ken Flo and Jimmy Smith are 2 guys I enjoy listening to do fight breakdowns. Jimmy Smith is good. I don't listen to enough of him. £287. Is that how much they said the big boy's weighing in at? Oh, I love it with the Christmas hat too. I forgot Romanov's only 33, man. I wouldn't fall asleep. I wouldn't fall asleep. But hey, I remember I was watching this one video. Mr. Beast donated to a guy on Twitch who literally had like a sleep stream, and he donated like 30 grand. And the guy was like, "Oh, thanks for the $30, man." And he's like, "Oh God." I like Blanche, but I don't think she beats Grasso. Yeah. I don't either. Oh, Romanov, dude. It's thick. Oh, man. Thick Romanov, dude. Like I said, it's crazy. Even heavyweights and light heavyweights not seeing them in like fight shape, like MMA fight shape. Although Chris Daukaus actually looks like he's in decent shape. And again, Chris Daukaus is a light heavyweight, right? He's not a heavyweight. He's a light heavyweight. Dude, and this is why I think Romanov's going to win. He's just so much bigger than him, man. Y'all didn't believe in Grasso before? Well, again, different matchups, dude. There's a Mr. Beast video, A Week in Solitary Confinement. Yeah, I watched that, actually. Well, not all of it, but I saw it come up. I always believe in Grasso mainly because I had a crush on her. So yeah, that was me and Valentina. Nice. All right, round 8-minute bout. Let's go. Let's get fighting for the underhooks here is Romanov. Yeah, Daukaus actually looks in good shape, man. Daukaus is looking for the trip here. Doesn't get it. Daukaus is looking for the neck early. Maybe he had a limited amount. Romanov with the body lock looking for the slam, and Romanov gets the slam on Daukaus. Romanov now looking for the back. Yeah, Romanov is massive. 7 minutes and 14 seconds. Romanov looking for that left leg to go for the takedown now as Daukaus go back up, and another takedown by Romanov. Body lock, just pushing his shoulders down and looking for the arm triangle choke as Romanov. Daukaus doing a good job of rolling out of it and back up to his feet. Hey, if Daukaus keeps playing this game, he's going to tire out Romanov, but Romanov just falls on him at this point. I've done an actual week in solidarity. Fuck Mr. Beast. Daukaus doesn't look in good shape. Don't hype him up. What are you talking about, dude? Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit here. His brother looks bigger than him. 6 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. Oh, and Daukaus now with the takedown controlling the neck and pushing Romanov out of bounds. Romanov looks hurt. Romanov's hip, they're saying his hip might have got hurt here. He did step out of the ring here. Oh, he said he's good to go. They're back at it. Dude, honestly, older Daukaus here looks in better shape than his younger brother. Daukaus using forbidden police brutality jiu-jitsu. That's in the running for comment of the night. Five minutes and 42 seconds on the clock. Looking for that shoulder controller. Switches to body lock as Romanov. Hey, enough to impress me. 5 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Also, compared to Romanov, one's eating at Duncan, one's not. I'll just say that much. 5 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. And another takedown by Romanov in half guard here now. And again, it's not technical, man. It's just, I'ma push my belly into your body. Romanov here in half guard. His left knee has trapped that right arm of Daukaus. And he's trying to work that left arm around the back of the head of Daukaus here so that if he can pass guard, he can cinch up a arm triangle, but instead might set up a guillotine. Yeah, he was going for a guillotine and Daukaus gets out of it, man. Romanov right back to the body lock, though. Romanov should just KO'd him and get DQ'd. Romanov hurt, still fucking him up. And they reset. This is just like pure. This is what I'm saying. Like, Daukaus is a light heavyweight. Romanov is a big boy heavyweight, man. Just start coaching Daukaus bros, open a gym. 3 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Get that forearm choke, blood. Romanov controlling the wrists of Daukaus and now just pushing him out of bounds. Little clash of heads there. Oh, shoulder strike. 3 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock. Romanov gets that body lock again. They got to reposition here. Romanov's getting a little tired, man. Because he just keeps pushing Daukaus out of bounds. He's not really trying to take him to the ground now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Watching Lewis KO Daukaus was poetic. Absolutely. Most guys, it's the fridge that's the problem. Motherfuckers work hard and eat away their work. Yeah. Dude, we all knew that was going to happen too. Man. Prime Derek Lewis. Just fun guy to watch. I don't care if he knocked out cans. It was still fun to watch. Romanov with the body lock again here. And another slam takedown. Beautiful takedown by Romanov. Right into half guard, but Daukaus is out of bounds. I think it's 10 minutes, the main event. 2 minutes on the clock. And because Daukaus fell out of bounds, Romanov is going to get that position in half guard. These matches fast. Yeah, 20 of them on the card, though, right? I think 7 on the prelims, 7 or 8 on the prelims. Or no, wait, maybe there was 10. Maybe it was just half and half, and we just rolled through them. The suplex. DC said it's the hardest hit he ever felt when Derek hammer fisted him while on the leg. Or while on one leg. Yeah, and DC's been dropped from from a few big boys, man. Oh, Romanov with the deep breaths here. 1 minute and 18 seconds on the clock. One minute and 5 seconds. Romanov still controlling Daukaus as Daukaus tried to roll to his left. Didn't DC get dropped by Rumble Johnson too? Oh, nice job getting into full mount here by Romanov. Again, trapping that right arm of Daukaus, and Romanov goes like this to the audience. A little troll job there. The Khalil one was icing on the top. DC, one of the few people. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Rumble. And Rumble knocked out everybody, dude. One of the hardest hitting MMA punchers. Dude, Khalil Roundtree is so good. 15 seconds. That was mean that they put him up against him. That was mean. Yo, what's up, dude? You tried the wake up message or wake up method? I couldn't get my hands on Red Bull or any of that other stuff. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, honestly, Daukaus didn't look bad. Romanov just, big boy, put my belly on you and throw you to the ground. Good display of respect between them, though. Social justice. You didn't try hard enough, dude. I can't even find the green here, man. I had to lean on denial for that shit. Actually, it's probably easier to find the other stuff. Oh, man, Romanov with the Christmas hat on, with the Santa hat on. I should have got some Red Bulls, though. Yeah, Romanov wins this one. Oh, you're the man. You're the man. Thank you. Daukaus didn't look bad. Best thing you could ever say about him. Curatolo won, buddy. Curatolo won. What's up, Trappin? Trappin USA. What's up, dude? Yeah. Santo Curatolo won. Dude, it has been found. You're right. And it's unbelievable. I had a little sour grapes while hanging out with grapes here. It was good. It was good. The other one, though. That's where it's at, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, Sterling or Kevin? Sterling's health ain't the best right now. Yeah, I'm going with Kevin Dantzler. Sterling's a solid wrestler. Well, he's a good wrestler. He's a good grappler in mixed martial arts. And look, he fares well at these competitions. But I think Dantzler is just this. He's just better. I don't think he's gonna school him, but I'm confident he's gonna beat Aljamain. Let me know your guys' thoughts. And he's been taken out. He beat Eryk Anders? He's been taken out MMA grapplers. Marner getting canceled. The Raptors and the Pistons losing streak. Wild night in Toronto. What did Marner do? I'm surprised suplexes like that are legal. They aren't in wrestling. Fury Pro Grappling wants it to be exciting. Who did you tell me to put the house on the Ryzen card? I don't even remember. Here are my underdogs, by the way. My underdogs are Yaman, Ren Sugiyama, Kaya Sakura, but I don't know where those lines have moved since Juan missed weight. I think Rikia Anpo, I got him at plus 100. Suguru Ni, I'm not super confident in just because he's probably going to get out-wrestled, but he is a savage. And he just won Pancrase, and he soccer kicked his best friend in the face after breaking his orbital, and he's coming in at plus 110. And then there was Igor Tanabe minus 800 against a former UFC guy, now a washed former UFC guy in Anzai. But he is a crafty vet in Anzai, even though he's old as fuck. Didn't do good in Bellator, didn't do good in the UFC, but he's going up against a 4-0 Igor Tanabe. Tanabe is a very, very good jiu-jitsu ace who has gradually dropped from heavyweight to welterweight. First, Toronto hates Marner's dad, and then a fan came out trying to claim he was racist for not signing something. It's a long thread. I can't explain. Oh, okay, whatever. Just fuck Toronto Maple Leafs. Not his best friend, but a high school friend, I should say. Matt, here, I talked about it here on the channel. I'll send you the link. I worked it in a video because on the same night where the PFL had their two friends not want to fight and hug each other for 3 rounds in that absolute disgrace of a match, these guys in Ryzen, 2 friends, high school buddies, one guy broke his buddy's orbital bone and then kicked him in the face. So fuck the PFL, you know? Here, I'll send the video in the live chat here. But he's fighting. All right. Aljo on the mat here. Yeah, that PFL fight was ridiculous. Greco-Roman wrestling suplex is allowed, I think, but not high school or American. I read today that Carlos Arbog had to pull out versus rest. Oh, where'd you hear about that? Let's go, Aljo. I forget which one we were talking about, Funkmaster. All right, guys. Here we go. Main event of the evening. Aljamain Sterling, the former bantamweight champion. Rolling with Kevin Dantzler. 10 minutes. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. And already Dantzler pulls guard. Seeing Aljamain in his natural habitat. My wife says I look like the white version of Aljo. You must be jacked then, Matt. All right, 30 seconds in. Already going for those ankles, already going for those knees is Dantzler from the bottom. He is so slick off his back. Aljamain knees planted here, trying to control the wrists of Dantzler. Aljamain back up on his feet. Dragging the ankle of Aljamain, trying to pull him close to the out of bounds line here. Actually, that's a smart game plan. Not giving him much room in deep waters. Mucho points for suplex and Greco. No, he won. He won, buddy. Nice job by Aljo getting the body lock and pushing Dantzler back to the mat. In the full guard of Dantzler is Aljo. Eight minutes and 46 seconds. In the full guard. Again, Aljo just body lock here. Dantzler pushing his head away to try to break, and he does. Aljo back on his feet. Aljo saying, get back up, get back up. This ain't MMA, Aljo. Dantzler looking for his ankle here, staying on his back. And now Mergliotta saying, get the fuck up. And Aljo takes off his shirt. That's hilarious. Putting on a show. Jamaica, baby, let's go. Eight minutes. Again, Dantzler on his back has no issue pulling guard and playing that Musamechi game. Dantzler pushing his left leg on the chest of Aljamain, controlling his right wrist. Aljo has to be passive here. Has to be on the defense here. Knees planted. Trying to pull himself, honestly, into the guard here, I'd imagine. Or try to get into side control. Not quite in half guard yet. And that's just because those legs of Dantzler, man. So slippery. Pontano guy on this card earlier. My girl's chirping about knowing some guy on the card through a friend. Yeah, Pontano, he was on the card. He lost to... He lost to Kenny Cockerill, but Pontano was looking good halfway through that match. 7 minutes and 11 seconds on the clock. I don't think he's tired, no. You don't like this? Please make good decisions, Aljo. I don't think Aljo's tired here. Probably just frustrated because Dantzler's playing the guard, just playing the guard game. Yeah, he blew it though. He was winning. Cockerill reverses and got a reverse triangle, forced him to roll, and then cinched it up. 6 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. Six minutes and 20 seconds. Aljo's waiting for Dantzler to make a first move. Aljo the human butt crack. Oh, it's my name is Cockerill. All right, Dan Merigotta bringing Dantzler back up. Aljo's getting pissed. And Dantzler fucks them and he goes right back to the butt scoot, and that's hilarious. Dantzler just gonna frustrate him. Aljo's just going, this guy's a bitch. Aljo's just complaining. He's like, I thought this guy actually wanted to wrestle. Aljo the Destroyer. 5 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Yeah, Aljo's getting annoyed that Dantzler's playing the passive game rather than just working here. Your info was rubbish. 5 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Trying to grab that arm. Is Dantzler here? Aljo, knees planted again. Dantzler still on his back here. Aljo's just shaking his head. He's annoyed. Sterling saying, is this fun? Is this fun? Dancer's like, bitch, I'm trying to get paid so I can come back to this next event and win. Yeah, well, I mean, it's not MMA, right? It's grappling. I want to see a knockout. 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. There's boring fighters in all disciplines too, right? And there's boring grapplers as well. An Aljo cartwheel into guard. That was fun. Because you got guys like Musumeci, Alejandro. You guys got like Musumeci. He plays the guard game, but he's fun to watch. Aljo's annoying me because he's annoyed. Some of the top BJJ players on the planet use that butt scoot to your opponent technique. It allows a lot of different attacking entries. What's up, boys? Just fucking work. Yeah, they do, and it's affecting in grappling formats. Absolutely. Just got some free time. 3 minutes and 34 seconds. I will in a bit, Funkmaster. I would just say go with the big favorites, right? Go with Izawa. Go with Earps. Go with who's the other big one? Go Ota. Ota, Izawa, and Earps. Easy money. You're not going to win much, but it's easy. All right, look one for the armbar here. 3 minutes is Dantzler. Armbar. Holding with that grip is Aljamain. Aljamain spinning him around here. Spinning him around like a top and just throws him to the ground. The Funk Master. Dancing here. Getting funky with it. Alejandro has never rolled before, I guess. Dantzler's winning so far, just, I guess. I thought Rising was tomorrow. It was a pleasant surprise when I found it was tonight. Yeah, because tomorrow is tonight for us. 2 minutes and 19 seconds. The dizzy technique. You said locks, Funkmaster. I ain't giving you any underdogs because then you're just going to get mad at me when they don't hit. Holy shit, Aljo is in absolutely no danger. Honestly, the Anders one was more entertaining than this. 160. Honestly, if Aljo would just wrestle, would actually just be a little bit more aggressive, this would be funner. The fact that he's just bitching and complaining, it's like you knew who you were fighting, man, or you knew who you were rolling with. That was hilarious. In a real fight, Dantzler would have got slammed and separated from consciousness. Absolutely. And Herbs pull up his Tapology. You can't trust a guy that looks like that. You check out the prediction video I did, buddy. We're watching Fury Pro Grappling right now. I gave you the picks. You don't have to take them. You don't want to take them. I don't even know why you're asking. Again, I'm an idiot. And Funkmaster knows this. So, you shouldn't even ask me. I'm an idiot, Funkmaster. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. 52 seconds on the clock. Aljamain was attacking that right leg of Dantzler just for a moment. Dantzler scooted forward here and grabbed the right arm of Aljamain. 35 seconds on the clock. Is this Dantzler guy official? Never heard of him. Yeah, grappler. Not a UFC guy. Or not a fighter. Big Dan was like, wow, Aljo, don't slam him. Then he resorted to the helicopter defense. I watched the prediction video. It was good. Oh, thank you. They really need to change the rules. Yeah, I like EBI rules better, Alejandro. I appreciate it, Funkmaster. Appreciate it. And that is it. That is it. Boring main event, but honestly, I would say that my favorite match. There's a couple good ones here. Let's quickly review them. The first one on the card, Amanda Mazza against Elise Shaw. That one was fun. This one was really good. As Cindy Ung had basically Klein on the ropes for a while. And then Fatima Kline had, 2 minutes of control and almost had that triangle choke. Santo Curatolo took out Aiden Burke. Capaldo got choked out by Scalio. That one was good. This one sucked. Dantzler wins this, by the way. More submission attempts. This one was my favorite bout, or my favorite match of the night. Matt Pontano basically just out wrestling, out muscling. Way more strength on display. But Kenny Cocker, once he got that reversal and got that reverse triangle, was able to continue to cinch it, grab the arm, force Pontano to roll, and then got him in like the traditional triangle. And as soon as he pulled down that neck, it was good night, Jim Kite. This one was my favorite one at 205. I don't think he's in any danger. I just want him to stay focused. That was the main event. Meh. I think Sterling should win. Grappling is almost never fun to watch. We're desperate right now. Even in ADCC, some of the guard puller let themselves be taken down. Yeah, that's why like EBI is my favorite, especially just like once you get to that sudden death, it's a lot of fun. I lost a lot of money. This sport is good. I mean, if we're going by the other fights, Aljo should win due to top time. They just robbed Aljo, yo. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have no idea how to judge these ones, guys. That's why I'm not even trying. Aljo didn't have any sort of submission attempt or pass guard. Maybe that's why. I'm just listening to Dantzler talking with John Morgan here. Yeah, Aljo lost. Dantzler says, it wasn't exciting and I didn't get a sub. He said, respect to him, but if someone doesn't want to roll with you, it's hard to get things going. And he said that crap with him spinning around the mat, that's not jiu-jitsu. And that's what I was saying. He was talking more than working. Now he lost. I know so many people got burnt on that one. Yeah, I didn't think Aljo was gonna win. Dantzler was there for BJJ and grappling. I don't know what Aljo was there for. He at least tried for submissions, and Aljo was just defense, proper decision. Dantzler says if you want to do a rematch, we can do a rematch. Yeah, I don't know if Fury wants to put on that again. Put him on the prelims. Dantzler said he's down to do as many matches as he can. Furious' house, Furious' home. He's giving a shout out to his team, Team Web. Hey, we had some Team Web guys in the chat here earlier today, so shout out to them. We got Afro Habib here on screen too. I don't know if you guys can see him. All right, Sterling now. And his nickname stands Aljo the Human Butt Crack. Oh, Aljo's pissed. Aljo's saying this guy scooted his ass cheeks on the mat and won. Coined by the real Funk Master. Oh, he's pissed. He's swearing and shit. I mean, look, Aljo's like, I wish he would engage. It was like, dude, you didn't engage either. So, I mean, this isn't MMA. Yeah. He's talking like if it was MMA here. He's talking like if he just fought Kron Gracie and like our French boy did. Aljo is not happy right now. Shane saying he agrees with Sterling. Main event's over, Andrew, and not a lot of activity from either of the guys. But Aljo's pissed. Sometimes it's so hard being an Aljo fan. Aljo should have knocked him out to get back his channel now. Guys, by the way, I heard a rumor that Nate Diaz might be at the Ryzen event tonight. Now, if he's allowed in Japan, I know he has some issues with that country, and you know they don't like the cannabis like we do here in North America. But if he can, could you imagine? Apparently, he was invited by the president himself, Saki Kabara-san. So, just some coffee, Andrew. Just some coffee. I'm not feeling too good. I'm gonna switch to some tea here in a bit. Maybe I'll spike it with a little bourbon, but yeah, not feeling too good, Andrew. Not feeling too good. Not gonna lie. Yesterday was rough. Feeling a little bit better today, though. All right, guys. Well, look at that. We actually, I have a couple hours here before Ryzen. Oh, they're keeping the bar open. They just made an announcement. There you go. There you go. Guys, how excited are we for Cage Fury FC Muay Thai? January 27th, Cage Fury FC is going to be debuting their new Muay Thai league. Oh my goodness, I'm so stoked. His brother Nick has a go-go plot to finish in the land of the rising sun. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Aljo's right. Due to his jit sitting on his butt, at least they try standing once. He tried. Mergliotta stood him up 3 times. Good job. Or good shout out. Good job there by Mergliotta. Bro, I lost money on fights tonight that were not as irritating as this one. Man up and boil some dirt in a pot. Drink it, call it hot chocolate. I actually might have some real hot chocolate. Fucking Aljo, man. Hey, the Funk Master's gonna Funk Master, baby. But again, I think the fight of the night, or the match of the night anyways, belonged to Kenny Cockerill. Kenny Cockerill won me over tonight with that comeback in his. That does it, man. That does it for a little Fury Pro Grappling 8. We'll be back in 2 hours. That's right. We'll be back in 2 hours for the Ryzen event. I know I have the live stream saying 3 hours. I'll adjust the timing there. As soon as it starts on YouTube, as soon as it starts on my pay-per-view, we will be back for that. I'm having a Pacific IPA as my Christmas present. It's a 6-pack. What kind? I'd like the Pacific IPAs. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See you at Ryzen time. We are Ryzen. Let's fucking go. Lene Hart, Pride theme song, Pride FC theme song. Good prelims, opening ceremony. Cannot wait. Yes, thank you very much, Angie. And if I don't see you guys, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. From my house to yours. Appreciate you guys. Cage-free Muay Thai, sick. Yeah, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. They're doing awesome things in that promotion. Awesome things. Anyways, that's it for me. I will see you guys in less than 2 hours for Ryzen. Again, the prelims are free on YouTube. And the main card is on fight.tv. Yes, I got a little bit of a Christmas present. Let's say Funkmaster. It's been messing me up. It's been messing me up. But I've been sick for the last 2 days, so haven't really partook. But yeah, it was a good break. And you know, when I run out, I'll probably go on another little break there, and then yeah, I like it in moderation. I like it in moderation a lot more than I consumed before, and it's good. I think that's what I think that's the path I'm going to take as I move into my 30s here. Anyways, guys, brew some coffee, get your wobbly pops and snacks together because we have a long night ahead of us. 17 fights for Ryzen, and it all starts in less than 2 hours, an hour and 45 minutes. Like and subscribe, folks. Appreciate you all, and I will see you on the next one. Peace. Yeah.